DuPont Water Solutions India, this is the page that we managed in the year 2020-2021. So currently we do not manage their page. So these are their current updates that are going on. So if I were to take you to what we used to do for DuPont in India, and then after about 6 months we worked with them, with the Vietnam team, and then from there onwards we started working with the Singapore team for their launch video as well. So these are the current updates that are currently going. We're currently not working with DuPont. Um, in fact, we had done something similar for Christmas, but we had a whole different approach towards doing some of the content pieces. We would definitely avoid characters which are somewhat like this, because it does not really go well with the DuPont brand image. So I'll just take you to the time that we were basically managing DuPont um, in India. So that would be 2021, and well, yeah, that is somewhere before all of this. So yeah, that's about it from here. Yeah. So most of the work that we've done starts off when we had launched TapTech as a brand. There was a completely different, kind of a brand guideline that was given to us for TapTech, and there was a different brand guideline for DuPont. So although the overall brand had the similar font, TapTech had more of green. DuPont water business of the traditional filter part had got blue. So this is basically the kind of work, as well as the entire content planning, creative, um, what kind of content, what are the kind of issues and challenges that the brand faces. All of those things were handled by us. So all these kind of animated content, with a mix of picking up models and creating the content was us. So this is a quick gist of that. We also did events like this World Oceans Day. So we had this whole theme that we followed, which I believe it's currently not followed, but we had this kind of theme which was more like blue, white, more of blue and whites that were through there overall. So if you see some of the kind of, some of them were static with more like infographic kind of a content piece as well, and some were slideshow based. Like this one is, you could say, something like a slideshow approach where we keep focusing on the product. Then there is the star rating or the kind of testimonial bits that we wanted to highlight. We wanted to ensure safety, so the safety connect was done with a connect with moms. So yeah, and one of the major challenges that they used to face was the fake products that used to sell under DuPont's name, and that created a market for fake tubes. So we wanted to kind of highlight this very loudly on social media. Yeah, and these are some of the different line animations, and I think that this is something that the Singapore team also liked, and we ended up working with them. Yeah, so these are some of the infographic like posts. Amazon was a feature they were focusing on. So there are several posts here which you could possibly look. Everything before, I think, before Jan 2021 is us for quite some time, in fact. So these are the different types of posts that we have done for DuPont. And yeah, I mean, you could there are some of them are quite quite long as well. They're not extremely short, just gifs. They have like a series of more like a storyline based videos as well. Yeah, so that's it about DuPont. Yeah, and this is the Christmas Day post that I mentioned. Yeah, so that's the Christmas post that I mentioned. I think compared to the recent one, which uh, which I shared earlier, right? So I think that was something that was done recently, which is here. All right. So that's about how we managed DuPont at that time.